Hey guys, it's Core Ross and Rainbow Six News. Today we are taking a look at Rainbow Six Siege within XDefiant. This is Ubisoft's new first-person shooter. It'll be free to play when it launches and it's currently in a beta right now. And it's got in this awesome assault course a Rainbow Six Siege room with quite a few Easter eggs that we're going to take a look at. This is the new kind of like practice area. You've got a firing range, you've got an abilities and ultras testing area, and you've got the assault course, which very much reminds me of Titanfall's assault course, and I think this is freaking brilliant. So we're not going to actually run it. Of course, you're supposed to look at the targets and shoot them all and move through here as fast as possible, and we're not going to do that. And it's got rooms dedicated to all the different IPs of Ubisoft. And this game is going to have factions from Ubisoft's games, and right now it doesn't have a faction from Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm sure it will, because it's going to have seasons just like Rainbow Six Siege. I've got a video dedicated to that if you want to take a look at it. And every 3 months there's going to be a new season with a new faction, and they're also going to have like mid-season events and all that. So very much following in the footsteps of Rainbow Six Siege. And here we have the Division. I've not played this game in a while. I did really enjoy the Division, but I can tell that obviously all this is very much in the style and very well done. But this is our Siege room. You can see the operators up here in some very old artwork for the launch of the game. But this is it. This is the Siege room in here, and I think this is awesome. Of course, we're supposed to be shooting these targets, but we're not. And I think this is basically a recreation of Bank. This doesn't look quite right. Definitely the kind of eagle that's on the outside of the bank, but it doesn't quite give me the same Bank vibes. We've got reinforced walls, we've got a vault door, we've got the American flag, we've got the money here. Of course, in the lore, that bank is currently getting raided, the one we play on. And we got Sledgy Boy up here. I am curious to see what they're going to do with a Siege faction. Like, who are the operators that will potentially come across to this game? What their abilities will end up being, because every faction has an ability. And look at this, we even have a freaking drone here too. Although you can't actually destroy it, which is a pity. Now we're going to move out of the Siege area, moving to the next one. So unfortunately we are leaving, but we do have some Splinter Cell stuff I want to show you. But yeah, that is the Siege room in there, and good to see it. And like I say, I can't wait to see what their faction is actually going to be like when they bring it in. And we got a freaking rabbit looking nuts here. We got this room here too, which is all Far Cry. But let's move on to Splinter Cell, because I'm a big fan of Splinter Cell as well. And of course, it's been ages since we got a Splinter Cell game. Here he is, Mr. Sam Fisher up there. You can see the Echelon logo there. We've got a bunch of different guns and stuff here. Very cool to see. American flag yet again. All kinds of different stuff. But let's head on out now. This is probably a world record for the slowest time possible. But yeah, very cool. And this game right now is looking sweet. Even the inclusion of stuff like this, with a cool little shooting range and all that, is a very good thing. Where you can obviously come in and do everything. So yeah, very impressed with this. Obviously this gives you health on different targets, so you can see how quick you can kill stuff. You got all kinds of different targets here to shoot at. Very cool. And they're just throwing all the IP in. Here's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Or actually no, that's Breakpoint with all the drones. So yeah, very cool. And at this moment in time, I'm very impressed with XDefiant. And I'm just dying for it to launch. And then I'm hoping the first season might be Rainbow Six Siege. And I just wonder if we'll see actual characters come across and what the heck their ability is going to be. I guess it has to be a general thing. So yeah, I got no clue what it could be, but I'm looking forward to finding out what the Siege component of this game will be in the future. Maybe we'll even get a couple of factions from Rainbow Six Siege added into XDefiant in the future. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.